Hello everyone, it's me, Frustrated Jacob. You may know me from such popular YouTube videos as Kingdom Hearts, the story entirely in 20 minutes, and Gangnam Style. But as popular as those two videos are, many of you are subscribed to me for my coverage of Final Fantasy 15, and I imagine that in the last several months, many of you have been asking, Jacob, where's the 15? That's a good question, dear viewer, and there's a very simple answer. They haven't given me anything to talk about. I'm well aware that it's been literally a year since I did any proper coverage of Final Fantasy 15. Well, I mean, I did play Episode to Sky twice, and I made a standalone video all about it, but whatever. I know a lot of you don't care about that. But I haven't been able to do any proper coverage of 15 in so long because they simply haven't given me anything to cover. Since Jump Festa of 2014, there's only been a single new trailer. Okay, well, technically there were two versions of the same trailer, the Dawn trailer. This trailer is honestly one of the most baffling pieces of marketing that I've ever seen, but you already know the whole story there if you watched my last Sky 2.0 video. Basically, the trailer consists of a few brief cinematic scenes with no actual information about, well, anything. All anyone can do with these trailers is speculate endlessly, and that's not really my thing. Though we have gotten a fairly steady stream of information about the game from other presentations like the Active Time Report talks at Gamescom and PAX, the problem with those is that they're just information dumps. They just sit down and then tell us about the game for an hour, and since they're literally telling us the information, there's not exactly much analysis that I can do there. All I could do is make a video where I restate things that have already been said, and well, look guys, I'm already basically doing free advertising for Square Enix with these videos. I'm not going to turn into a literal PR mouthpiece for them. Of course, I'm sure that many of you don't have the time or patience to watch hour-long presentations every time they come out, so if you are looking to keep up with all of the Final Fantasy 15 news that comes out, I highly recommend checking out novacrystallis.com. They post news for basically all of the various Square Enix franchises, and it's where I go to keep up with Square Enix news myself. But if you only care specifically about my coverage, there's a solution for you too. Instead of leaving endless comments asking if I'm going to be making a video about something, you can just check my Twitter account. I'm not asking you to follow me on Twitter or anything because honestly, I'm not a big fan of social media myself, but let's say there's some kind of new trailer for Final Fantasy 15 or Kingdom Hearts or whatever, and you zip by my channel to see if I've posted anything or to leave a comment asking me to post something. Well, when you come to my channel, you could click on that Twitter link in the top right-hand corner. Chances are I'll have made a post about the trailer or news, and I'll say whether I'm planning on making something about it or not. You can also check there for general updates about what I'm working on. Rest assured, I am not finished talking about 15, they just haven't given me anything to say on the subject. 15 videos will be back as soon as they give me something of substance to talk about. Oh, and while we're here and I have your attention, I'm not making anything about the Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer. There's not enough to talk about. Trust me, I worked on one. There's just not anything substantial to talk about. Maybe next time. In the meantime, you can check out some other stuff that I've done recently if you like. I did a video about The Force Awakens a few weeks ago. It's not really like an analysis thing, and it's not a review either. It's about cinematography and camera work. So even if you've already seen the movie, you might find it interesting. I also did something about Kingdom Hearts, if you care about Kingdom Hearts.